greetings, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a short one. It's an experience that I had with my third form class, and I dare say, despite all the confusion that you might hear and you may think it's way too unproductive and confusing, it's one of the best classes that I had with the third formers this year. I was introducing the topic of volcanoes, and I started with a story about Dionisa Pulido, who discovered the volcano which is called Paracutin, which is found in Mexico. I had about 3 copies of the story for the students to read. I wanted some to follow while, so I split it up into 3 parts. I
say, alright, you're gonna start here, when that person stops you're gonna pick up, and then you're gonna pick up.
But sometimes as teachers we have to be quick on our toes to recognize when something is not going right and recognize when there's an opportunity to change and make it better. Now, the person who was reading at first, for want of better words, they lacked enthusiasm. So therefore the class started to, nod off. And I said, yeah, right, good. Now that you've practiced, inject some enthusiasm in your voice now and start it. And then the person tried. Somebody said, sir, I can do that better, And I said, you sure? And they tried, and they were a little better. And then somebody else said, yo sir, sir, if I did me, would I read it better? Now, this is more participation than I've gotten all year round, like people volunteering to actually read. So I said, here what? I want to clash. I want the whole I want to read at the same time, and clash, and whoever sound best. And before I knew it, people all start memorize what was on the paper and reading it out of their head, and it was just beautiful chaos.
Immediately, more smoke began to rise, and with a hit whistle, loud and continuous, and there was a sulfur Pulido later told witnesses.
Pulido became terrified by these events and tried to find his wife and son.
He tried to put his ego up him, but they are hearing that he would never see any of them again. He jumped on his horse and rode to the town. There he was coming to find his family and friends.
And they will never see me again.
What appeared in Pulido
would be able to observe volcanoes from birth to extinction. What they would learn to them would help them to understand the powerful forces deep in the earth that would shape the surface of our planet.
No, why didn't I think of that? I believe I've discovered a new way of teaching. It's called clashing. Lesson clash.
Imagine if Sir actually put this on YouTube. And tag me Instagram. Follow Jay and all now.
1,350 foot, which is 424 meters above the valley, which is 9,186 feet, which is also 2,800 meters above the area. Lava field over 10 square miles, which is 25 kilometers. Eruption 1943 to 1944. Cinder code discovered Farmer Dionisa Pulido. It emerged out of the soil field and
This is brilliant. This is brilliant. This is brilliant.
This is the story of the frightened farmer.
The diary
On February 20, 19 cut, sir. Sir, not cut. That would have make him. Sir, your story is not cut. Sir,
Sir, I'm reading that one, sir.
Hold on.
Sir, I'm reading that one.
If you like what you are seeing here, you like this type of content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you are a student of my school, then you will see more of yourself in these videos. So subscribe, and you'll get notified every time I drop a video on Addicted to Geography. Alright, cool.
That was 6 feet deep. 6 feet wide. And it came about 1 foot deep, sir. And a volcano, but you never know it's a volcano. Sir, and when the earth starts. The big one on the ground.
He was the volcano that frightened you.
And the shaking of the earth. And the shaking of the earth. And the shaking of the earth. Yeah, and when him go to the town, he find it. And the shaking of the earth.
Alright, next question. When did this occur?
1943. February 20th, 1943. Next, sir, next.
Sir, it doesn't work for all students.
Come on. Move out of the first one.
What is a volcano, guys? Volcano.
A volcano is a long something what go up in a
So
many years.
this one is called finish a sentence. And over many years. Wow, so early. Okay, I hear.
Over many years, volcanoes tend to reveal themselves.
What do you mean by that? So over many years.
Volcanoes have been made. Over many years.
Reincarnating. Over many years.
Over many years, volcanoes have been fixed in volcanoes can't grow.
That's kind of low. Just like Newton here. It's my sentence. You must finish the sentence. I hear people go close. So over many years, lava fragments collect, building up a conical shaped volcano. Full stop. Hold on. We don't finish. These lava fragments are usually gray.
Like you pull up here.
These lava fragments are usually gray. Any way you want to spell it. Any way you want to spell it, as long as you know what you're spelling. Gray can be spelled both ways. So, usually gray and dust-like.
Sir, they are eat.
Gray and dust-like. So early people thought it was ash. What are cinders?
Something that's
What is a cinder? You have never heard cinder? It's funny that you say that because not many people know this, that her name is actually Ella and not Cinderella. Her name is Ella, but because her wicked stepmother and stepsisters always made her sleep beside the fire, the cinders normally blew out of the fire and burnt up her clothes. So her clothes were all burnt and holy. Therefore, they always called her Cinderella. Because cinders are those glowing pieces that blow out of the fire. Yes, those orange ones that burn anything that they touch and they look nice and pretty like you just grab them up, but you don't because you have sense. But you don't because you're supposed to have sense. But guess what? How would you get cinders? You care to repeat that? You care to repeat that? Alright, so the combustion or the burning of wooden things would result in cinders, or if you burn paper or leaves, you will get ash. So ash is the result or the remains of combustion. Ash is the remains of something that is burnt. Now, last time I checked, there is no paper inside a volcano, or no wooden items inside the volcano. So therefore, it is obvious to modern people that the name ash is actually a mistake, because it looks like ashes, so they call it ashes, but really and truly, ashes is the result after you burn something. There's nothing to burn in the volcano. There's no paper, there is no leaf, there is no wooden items. Ash and cinder is what is called a misnomer. M-I-S-N-O-M-E-R. Misnomer. Which is a name which is actually wrong. M-I-S-N-O-M-E-R. Although I was told that I should not spell anything for this class because I make you feel like so on a dunce. M-I-S-N-O-M-E-R. Misnomer. So a misnomer is a name given to something incorrectly. Okay. So, misnomer. M-I-S-N-O-M-E-R. A misnomer is a name given to something incorrectly. So, ash is a name given to those lava fragments, but really and truly, yes, they're not burnt up anything. They are just pieces of molten rock that cooled because it went up in the air and it solidified and it fell back around. Hold on there. If you blast something that is hot meters up into the air, what happened to it? No more school? Just the mere fact that it's passing through the wind very fast, plus also the higher you go, so the higher the lava fragments go, it cools and returns to rock and falls boom around the vent.
When Anansi put it like the sun for outsmart the dog, and because he must have the sun 10 times after we get the wood. Because the sun 10 times after
She don't say the figure face already.
So, yes. So Anansi outsmarted, because I said the sun 10 times hotter, but what they really don't know that it would be cooling. The porridge would be cooling outside. Yeah. So ash and cinder volcanoes, the name is actually wrong, but we still use it today because, you know what I mean, it's already there. Like for example, people say, oh, me I got Stony Hill. Stony Hill is actually taller than many mountains in Jamaica, so it's really not a hill. Stony Hill is not really a hill. Hellshire Hill is not a hill. It's really a mountain because it's over 600 meters. But guess what? We done every highland feature in Jamaica. Local people that say a hill. So Stony Hill is not really a hill. It's a mountain. Oh, welcome. Welcome, sir. Welcome. At the end of class. Welcome. Welcome. You are early for your next class.
I'm out.
Yeah.